Hi guys, today I'm doing an empties video. Now I don't do these very often because, I don't know, I'm very torn on empties videos. I enjoy some people's empties and then other people's I'm like, you know, so I am very torn on empties. So I only tend to do like one a year. So if I have like a lot of stuff that's like not just the same old that I get through, I kind of chuck it all together and kind of have a go, and we'll do like these mini reviews for you on how I feel about the products and whatnot. So that's kind of what I was going to do, that's my idea. So I hope you guys like it and stick with the video. Enjoy. So the first product that I have here is a simple facial toner, just to be short. It's a kind of skin soothing facial toner. So they always make really lengthy names for no reason. So I love the simple skincare brand. I only have one product in this empties from there, and I generally have a product in my empties from them because I buy a lot of their stuff. I love their brand. My skin doesn't need too much doing to it. It's very settled skin, which I think I've mentioned in a video before, and I just find that simple stuff works for me. I like that it's not overly fragranced. I don't like overly fragranced toners and stuff like that, and I just know that it suits my skin. There's not many products in their line that don't suit my skin. I think the eye makeup remover hurts my eyes, but my eyes are super sensitive. But yeah, simple toner is great. I like it. It's really cool. Just a nice toner. And you know what their stuff's like. This has provitamin B5, B3, chamomile, can't even say that, witch hazel, almond, I don't even know what that is, so I'm not going to bother saying it. But that is what it is, and it's just a good toner. I like it, and yes, I would repurchase it because they're not bad value for money either. You get a good amount in these tubs, bottles, and I like the applicator, I actually really like the bottles as well because it's just like a little hole that you squeeze the product out of, and it's not likely to leak because we hate products that leak. We all do. Next, I have two things from the same range, and these are from Superdrug's own brand, Simply Pure range. And one is a gentle eye makeup remover, which I didn't like on my eyes. I just find that eye makeup removers don't work for me. My eyes are too sensitive for that. So I just used to put it on a cotton round and use it when I'm doing my makeup for any excess that I get on my fingers or anything like that. So that's how I use that up. It says that this is meant to be for sensitive skin. Did not work for me personally, for my eyes, so it didn't work for the intended purpose. But the good thing about these products is that they're not cheap, they're not too expensive, and they do have a 100% happiness guarantee with Superdrug products. And I wish I knew that at the time because I probably would have took it back, because you can get a full refund and then a discount on your next purchase, which is pretty damn good customer service, if I don't say so myself. And this product also isn't tested on animals. All of their own brand stuff is not tested on animals, which is great. But yeah, this product just did not work for me. I find the cap a bit annoying as well. It's just too big, and you have to screw it on and off, and it's just effort. So yeah, this wasn't a thing I'm a fan of. I wouldn't repurchase it, but if you like this sort of thing, it's probably a decent brand to try. The next thing I'm getting rid of from them isn't something I've used up completely, but it's something that is definitely out of date, and I feel like it's just a bit gloopy and not my favourite. Again, this is the Simply Pure face cream, and it's SPF 15. I bought this for the SPF mostly, and I think I'm just going to try a regular just SPF instead of like a one with a face cream, because I didn't like this. Again, I felt like just the formula, it was a bit too runny for me. These are really old ones from like years ago, so they may have reformulated this stuff, I'm not sure, but I did not like this either. Next, I have my Glam Glow Supermud cleaning treatment, and I pretty much used all of this. It's gone really weird in there. It's gone like crystallised in there. That's so weird. I did use pretty much all of this. I definitely hit pan, and there's just like some dregs stuck to the wall of it, which I'm still kind of annoyed about because I would have liked to get those out and use them because this is super expensive stuff. But I did really like this. I used it mainly as kind of a blackhead treatment just on my nose and my chin, kind of made like a beard thing out of it. That's how I like to use it. I would repurchase this. I'm just trying to bring myself to pay for this. I do really like this, and I would repurchase it. I do love it, love it, love it. It's just the price makes me want to cry. And I love the smell of it. smells like licorice and blackjacks, and yes, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is another one that I really need to repurchase. This one is one that's dried out. I think this time I would get the smaller tub. It's a mask of Magnaminty, and it is the Face and Backpack by Lush. So that's what it looks like. And it's just a case of this has just dried out on me, which is so frustrating because I love this. But it's only £9 for this big tub, so I'm not too kind of heartbroken about the fact that it's dried up. It's just annoying because I do love this. I do have the self-preserving one in a smaller tub, which I'm really starting to get through, so I do want to pick up another one of these when I next get to Lush shop. I don't really get to Lush very often. There's not one that near to me. Not a massive fan of the smell, but you get used to it. I actually don't mind it anymore. I used to hate it. I was like, when I first bought it, but I actually don't mind it now. I love this mask. This mask is meant to be kind of a cheaper version of the original Glam Glow mask. From what I've heard, it's meant to be like a dupe. I haven't tried that mask, so I can't really say, but I do love this mask, and I would recommend it to anyone whatsoever. And I wish mine hadn't dried up. And I'm actually not going to chuck those two in the bin because I want to keep them to remind myself to purchase them again. Does anyone else do that, or is it just me? The next thing I have is this MAC bronzing powder in golden, and I've had this for quite a while, and it is, sorry, I just totally kills you with the mirror, and it is just hit pan. It's hit pan. I love this at the time, so that's why it looks how it looks, but I'm not sure it's something I repurchase just because I'm really funny with bronzers. I find bronzers can, because I'm so pale, they can look really kind of muddy on me. I found that this one was quite nice because it's quite a light one. It does have some light shimmer in there, which is quite nice. But other than that, I don't know, I find bronzers a really hard thing to kind of pick out when you're pale. It's really, really difficult to get the right shade of bronzer when you're pale, so yeah. But I did enjoy this at the time, so maybe I would repurchase it. I'm not sure right now. Next I have an empty box of these Boire, that's how you say it, right? Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. So these are the face and nose ones. It's the combo pack. So 7 nose strips, 7 face strips, so 14 in total. These I already have another box because I bought them when they were on offer, and I picked up 2 packs when they were on offer because the only time I buy them is when they're on offer because they're crazy expensive for what they are. Like, well, not crazy expensive, but it just bugs me that for one strip it works out to be like $1.33 a strip or $1.35 a strip, and sometimes they don't even work. I like them when they work, but sometimes I feel like I use them when they don't work. So I'm like, oh, I'm really torn on this product completely, but I still end up keep buying them because I'm just like, I want rid of my blackheads. Basically what you do with these is you stick them on your nose, you wet your nose, stick them on, leave them on for a little while, and then just rip them off, and it's meant to rip all the blackheads out of your pores and stuff like that. But I think it depends on the type of, like, where the blackhead is and stuff like that. I find that if you've got a blackhead that's quite near the surface, it will get that one nicely, but ones that are like proper deep down in your skin, I think it'll struggle. But yeah, I do have another pack of these as a backup, and I probably would repurchase them when on offer, so that went well. Totally missed the bin. God damn it, can't even throw anything in a bin. Next I have a L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is in Rose Ivory, so the lightest of the light. This is my holy grail foundation. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Between that and the new matte one that they've brought out by L'Oreal, this is my favourite foundation, and I've been through this is probably like my 4th or 5th one of these that I've been through. But yeah, if you're really pale, this is perfect for you. I'm pretty sure I already have a blog post review on this product, so I'll link that in the down bar for you so you can have a little read of that at your leisure. It's not too long, but I love this foundation. It's just perfect. It doesn't make me like too oily or anything. It's not too dewy. It's just perfect. I love it. I don't know what else to say about this foundation. I've already said everything I can say about it in so many different videos, blog posts, everything. Another one that I haven't completely finished that I'm throwing out because it is kind of past its date is the Soap and Glory Make Yourself Youthful Rejuvenating Cream. So it's an eye cream, and it's quite a heavy eye cream. I've used most of it, like I've used an awful lot of it. There's probably not a lot left in there, to be honest, at all. And I tried using some the other day. It smelled a bit weird, and it the texture was a bit weird, and my eyes are so sensitive that I can't afford to be putting like eye cream on that's got loads of shit in it. So I just took the decision to just chuck it out. I did like this at the time, but I stopped using it probably about 3 months after I got it because of my blepharitis flaring up and stuff. So I haven't used it in a long time, but I do remember liking it when I was using it. So another thing I've used up is the Thick and Fast Super Volume Mascara by Soap & Glory. This is just their bog standard mascara. I'm actually wearing it today because I've got another one, a new one, and it's just a pretty normal-ish wand. It's quite a thick wand. It's kind of hard to do your bottom lashes with it, but it's okay. I prefer to curl my lashes when I use this because it just doesn't really add curl to me. It does add volume, like I feel like volume is all it does. It doesn't curl lashes, so curl your lashes before you use this if you're going to buy this. I think for the price it's probably not a lot better than some of the other more drugstore. It's still technically drugstore, but in the UK it's technically drugstore, but I feel like there's a lot better in the drugstore than this that's cheaper. So it's okay, and I don't think I've ever bought this myself. It always comes in like gift sets, but I always use it. I like it when I use it. I do find that when my eyes are playing up and I'm struggling with my eye problem, it doesn't irritate my eyes much though, so that's what I like about it. So I have been using it a lot recently for that reason. So the last two items I have here, one of them is the Nivea Stress Protect Antiperspirant Deodorant. I've been using this for years now, like back when I started my YouTube channel, and like not proper started, but started and put the odd thing up. But I love this. I always use it. I find that it's the only thing that keeps me dry compared to everything else that I've tried, and I like the smell of it. I find that it doesn't particularly leave white marks, anything like that. I just really like it. I don't know. It's hard to find a good antiperspirant. I find that a lot of them after a while stop working as well, so you have to change, but I've been sticking with this one for ages and I really like it. So I have repurchased this. I'm already using a new one. The very last thing that I have is this, and it is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protection Shine Spray. I'm pretty sure I've put one of these in an empty before, just like the Nivea. Sorry if this is like a repeat. I didn't mean for it to be. I just happened to finish this the other day, so I thought I'd chuck it in there. And I love this spray. I actually really like all Tresemme's heat protection sprays. I've been using this one for a good, for years now, and I really like it. Before I was using just their normal one. I like to use their normal one for holidays because the SPF, but this one I just think is great. If you would like to add some more keratin back to your hair, if your hair's a little bit dry and frazzled, this would be great for you. This whole line would be great for you because obviously it's meant to restore keratin in your hair, which keeps your hair supple, and it says that this is for smooth and easy to style hair, so it's obviously meant to help with tangling as well, which is great. And I have repurchased this already. They last for a very long time, and you can literally get, there's like a little bit of the dregs in there, but you can literally get like most of it out, so you don't lose much product. And this is by their Expert Selection range. So if you guys are interested in a new heat defense spray, heat protection spray, but with a little added something in there, check out the Keratin Smooth one by Tresemme. So that is all guys, and I will see you soon with not another Empties video. Bye!